How's it going, guys? That's Fables here. I hope I didn't fail your request today other than you playing Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. Yeah, there's a new thing on the top of the screen you can now see. It's the frustration meter, and that's because we're getting into the post-game, and if you think this game's difficulty spike, like, when it gets to, like, certain worlds, like worlds like 2 to 3, and, like, 6 to 7, and even 7 to 8, those difficulty spikes just shoot upwards. Yeah, imagine how the difficulty gets in the star world, or the special worlds. Because, dang, that's just even worse. It's even worse, and it just gets so brutal. But I wanted to do the post-game because there's very few footage, like, out there of even doing the post-game, let alone the fact that there's very few footage of this game just on YouTube in general. So we're doing it! Well, it's Star 1. You may notice a couple of things. First of all, it looks slightly different. Not by that much, but it does look a little different. Well, you can see here's how World 1 looks like. Even if you then go here, it looks very like it's actually very slight now that I think about it. But yeah, here we go. So, as far as I know, the way how the special levels work in this game is it's the exact same level. Like, it has all of the exact same, like, more or less, like, it has the exact same, like, amount of, like, battles, like, the question blocks are in the same exact spots, the, like, splitting paths are the same, except for the orbs that they can require, because sometimes that'll be a little different, because you may notice this is a normal course, but if we go back to World 1 here, assuming it'll load, that's a 3-color course, so stuff like that is different. So, like, the orb, the type course can be different. Obviously the enemies are much higher leveled and much stronger so it's gonna be much harder to defeat them. So yeah, it's admittedly not that much different, but we're doing it. We are doing this, and we'll just stick with this team. I should have probably done a little bit of grinding, but I just didn't. I just realized I'm not... Yeah, I want to go to level. There we go. Oh, that's right, we do have Bowser now. You know what, let's just give him a go. Even if he's not that useful, well, I shouldn't say that. It's not like he's not useful, it's just that I don't use him that much. Maybe because they are just single type. But yeah, here we go. We have a Goomba, just like how we first met him. Remember that? Remember that experience? There we go, we got that 6 combo, so that means we get a huge combo multiplier. But yeah, doing a good chunk of damage. I guess if you really, I guess another way to describe this game is just New Game Plus. Which, I mean, yeah, kinda does make sense. I was 1 off from the water, that's sad. Yeah, as you can see, we do like next to no damage. Remember, this is just a Koopa, remind you. It's like, it's meant to be a basic enemy. One more? Yeah. Okay. I'm also kind of a little unrelated, but somewhat related too. I am like a tiny bit sick, maybe? I don't know, I just like my throat has just not been feeling good for some reason. So, if I don't talk that much, or if I, you know, do random like stutters, that might be why. It's a little unfortunate, but I'm trying my best. That was not a good decision, because I just blocked myself from making more combos. Yeah, you can see these enemies are strong. And if there's anything I actually do recommend in the post-game, it's try, like, use your skills, essentially. That's one of them. Just use your skills. Like, it's not worth really using continues or whatever. Plus, like, we're in the post-game now, so it's not that hard for us to get a bunch of the items that you probably do need to, like, fully transform or fully level up some skills. Because the lucky question blocks is just that good. And as a matter of fact, there's a very specific commenter that keeps commenting on my videos about, like, other things I say. They actually suggested a level, 7-Dash Castle, because if you defeat Ludwig there, you can actually get, like, 777 coins, which is actually quite a lot. So, if you want to do that, go ahead. No, I'm not. Will I be doing that? Maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously, I'll need to do like some grinding eventually, but not right now. Huh. Let's see. That'll work. Not really, actually. Let's see. Oh no, please don't all of you bash, because that's also an English sentence. Nope, okay. Well, that's continue 1, and that's just the first level, too.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Shows you just how much this can really be. Let's see, what can we do? There's, like, just a random amount of orbs right now. Hold on. That could have been better, but oh well. Can we please pay out at least one of them? Thank you. Yeah, that's 3,000, almost 3,500, so it's just a lot of damage that they deal. So we're gonna rush, take out one of them, and just in case we somehow don't KO you this turn. Okay. What I need to get better at doing is group attacks, because I know that'll definitely save me a lot in these levels. And we didn't even get to use Bowser's skill, which, I mean, we got to use, like, their, like, helper skill, like, a little bit, and that's it, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, look, a level 11 Goomba, jeez. That shows you just how strong this post-game will get. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about, like, tutorials or anything, so we'll be fine. What is this? Fire, water, dark. I think... What? I think purple Yoshi uses those color schemes. There's a... Okay, sorry. There's a weird part of my 3DS I want to put in, so... Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I mean, I can continue with this team, I guess. We'll see. Do we want to use a different leader? I definitely need to try... I still haven't unlocked Double Luigi, but admittedly it's because I haven't tried in a bit. I mean, we can definitely use Gold, Metal, or Double Mario. This would be the level to do it, I'd say. Well, I guess not Metal or Gold Mario rather, because they are. Well, okay, let's see what our team is gonna be like right now. So we need water, fire, and dark. So we can have you on the team. So that's a good chunk of water. Fire. We do need fire. I guess I can put Flame Chomp. Flame Chomp. Our dark damage is pretty good. If I do this and then that. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Fire, water, dark. Isn't that purple Yoshi? Yeah, fire, water, dark. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work.
Let's go!
I just thought one Magic Koopa is just, like, providing so much of the water damage for us, which is really nice. Let's see. Oh boy, look! That's... Oh, never mind, not a 12 combo, but still a really high combo. We don't really need Goomba coins, though. We're, like, out of allies that can use Goomba coins. It's still cool, though. Let's see. There we go. Aw. I mean, this should be... yeah. We're doing pretty good now. Like, I don't know. I guess I can technically lower the frustration meter level, because I'm not really frustrated at all, but... I mean, I guess the big question is, do I want, like, half levels to be a thing? I guess, you know what? Sure, we can... Hold on. Now, I do have to do this live, because it's not an edited thing. This is actually a thing I have on Streamlabs. There we go. Yay! I mean, I'm fine, so... That almost didn't KO. Dang. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we're at the boss, so... This, Right, the 3 Koopas. There we go. Should definitely, yeah, KO one of them for sure. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to take out the other one. I can try. Okay, just barely got, like, the Yoshi boosts. Hey, there we go. So I think we're still down, like, 1 continue, right? Because we did end up using one at the first level. Let me go check, right? Yeah, we're still down 1 continue. That'll be fine. This is a normal course, so we can stick with this team. Although I'm gonna have Boo Luigi because they're much more reliable. It's just sometimes it's very tricky to get the to get all those combos. Combo attack. Yeah, alright. And look, Goomba Coin. You don't need that. I would have preferred a golden mushroom, if anything. I mean, okay, well, we actually do know already that the fire is the way to the question block. This would have been the tutorial. I really did not need to be that fancy with those diagonals, but it's whatever. I also need to practice, since that's always my issue, is just like... Whenever I need to have diagonals happen, it's like, it never works. So I just need to start practicing. Oh, we just like skipped like the rest of the level. How do we want to do this? Let's do that, there we go. That's almost every single attribute. Okay, but this orb field is a little wacky. I don't know if I can really... Yeah, okay. I could have probably done better, but I just didn't really know what to move. This may KO me if I'm not careful. Well, okay, definitely if you tackle. Yeah. Just... have you started to realize just how strong these enemies are?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
This is the true power of the post-game. And remember, it only gets worse from here. So... this is actually, like, friendly, more or less, like, everything that's happening. There's a reason why I want to actually try to get, like, star gems more or less as soon as possible. Because the more I have, the more I can really start utilizing certain, like, awoken skills and stuff, like health boost. Like, I'm gonna definitely use health boost a lot. Auto heal is obviously really good. I mean, stuff like attack boost is also nice. The problem is that, like, that's more helpful in score attack than, like, the main game. But, I mean, that's just from my experience, more or less. I mean, that's not to say an attack boost is bad, you know, it's still good. It's just, like, the boost itself is sometimes not the most helpful. When health boost can potentially, like, let you survive an attack. Alright. Let's see. I mean, we could technically use this team, just add light, but I don't think that's really necessary or helpful. I want Boomerang Mario anyway, since I can stall pretty easily. Okay. What do we want to do? Okay, well, first of all, we need someone can change orbs into wood orbs. We do have, Boomerang Bro. That is an option right here. It's only 10 turns, so I might want to do that anyways. What orb? I kind of don't want to get rid of the Magic Koopa. Actually, I probably just, yeah. And then we need to give light. Put you in, so that way we can have auto heal and the extra fire damage a little bit. Okay, then do we want Blue Luigi or do we want like Purple Yoshi? You know what actually might be helpful, and ironically, B Luigi actually. Because we have a good chunk of Fire Team members, so that'll boost up our HP by quite a bit. The issue is that we kind of have like a useless Wood Orbs, but I think it's fine. Actually wait, doesn't Boo Luigi- hold on, not Boo Luigi, B Luigi? Oh no, that's Heart into Fire, never mind. Yeah, no, I think this will be fine.
Let's go.
Yes, we are kind of like adding extra like wood when we don't need it for this course. But again, our objective is to stall, so it's not like it's that big. Actually, you know what? Let me just do that. Oh no, that was... No! You know what? Actually, let me target the Goomba even, not Paratroopa. No, I was kind of hoping not to clear the, that. Okay. Let's see. Also, we are in the post-game, so admittedly, stalling isn't that hard, because these enemies have such high stats anyways, it doesn't really matter. Don't tackle. At least we can more or less heal that off. Okay, now our objective is just to stall. Even though we do have like another battle we could use to stall, I think this will be fine. There we go. Yeah. And then how many turns do we have left? 4 turns. That's a lot of Dark Orbs. I'm kinda concerned. Yeah, 2 more turns. I think we'll be fine now if we just match orbs. A 10 combo. You don't have a 10 combo item though. There we go. So yeah, the next battle is the pipe, so... Okay, that could have potentially not gone very well, but... Nice. Oh, it survived on 1 HP. Really now? Actually, I should have been paying attention. What does Boomerang Road change orbs into? If it's fire, I actually can... I can actually use Bumble Hop and then thing. Oh, I actually might want to do it anyways. Oh wait, no, never mind. That would not make things better. Okay, let's check. What do you change? Water. Okay, that's kind of... I mean, this can still work. We just gotta be a little lucky. If we just do that, we should be fine. There we go. This is Bumble Hop.
Oh yeah, Luigi time.
And then... there we go. Like, even though these are water enemies, just the extra... yeah, the extra damage might be helpful. No! It's fine. No, okay, I messed up the diagonal. See what I mean? It's like, whenever I'm, like, trying to do diagonals intentionally, you just mess it up. Just need to practice, keep trying my best to try to do it. Also, this is kinda overkill, but oh well. I'm used to that. 2 on the bottom screen. Alright, I mean, I really don't think they have that much defense, but just in case they do. Boing. And what does this change? Wood and actually, that's kind of a good thing, because we don't really want the wood orbs. I don't like how spread out these orbs are right now, but... there we go. That works. Okay, that worked. I don't know why I didn't try to make a group attack with those dark orbs. I could have easily. But it's not necessary, we're good. And there we go, secret exit time! And this goes by much faster when you know how to do bios. I just remembered, like, this is where I ended the first video, and it was only because it was already getting so long. Let's just do this level normally, though. Since we kind of already have the team, we could just remove Boomerang, Bro, and then have someone, I guess. Well, we don't need Fire. Well, I guess we might still want Fire just so we can get the boost. I think our water damage is pretty fine. It's really our light damage that's kind of iffy, so I might do this then. Yeah, okay, and then we'll put B Luigi. Look at that extra fire damage.
Let's go.
And I guess, like, I also do want to actually use B Luigi quite a bit, because, like, fire team members already have such high attack stats that, like, they benefit the most from, like, that B, from, like, the double attack they can get. Like, a lot of fire team members have that. Like, compared to, like, water, where, like, there's not that many high attacking water team members. Like, really your only options are, like, well, the Magikoopas, really. And, like, Ice Bro. Like, all the other ones are, like, basically, like, not easily available. Like, Boomerang Luigi, rather. Like, that's not something you can really have until the end of the game. Which sucks too, because I'm pretty sure he's the only water type that has 6 stars of attack, too. Oh, okay, look at that. Oh, you should have targeted the left one. Or the right one, even. Oh, never mind. Unnecessary. Now this time we don't want to go in the pipe. I mean, we really can't anyways. We don't have a way to change them to wood orbs. There we go. There you go. We're getting these high combos now, which is good. The amount of fire that you just see, like that's just how valuable fire is to us, just because I built a fire-centric team. Jeez, alright. There we go. Alright, good. And now we have unlocked both the secret exit and the regular exit. Can we beat the entirety of World 1 in this one episode? We might be able to, actually. Which I would like to. But not something I was actually expecting. Ooh, this is a Heartless course? Ooh, wow, okay. Alright, I'm still gonna use this team. I mean, mainly because we have an auto healer and a, and I have two skills, actually, that'll increase my HP. Or not increase, but heal my HP, rather. Okay, that'll definitely be enough. Oh wow, that actually just barely wasn't enough to defeat all the enemies, but... There we go. Ooh, no, a paratrooper? I mean, I can definitely try to take you out. Okay, could have been better. Especially since I had the super light orb right there. But it was enough to take them all out, so that's good enough for me. Ooh, a coin coffer. 2 of them, actually. Yeah, like, I guess that's actually something I do need to mention about the postgame. It's like, usually, most of the enemies, there's one more enemy within each of the little, like, waves, compared to, like, the regular levels. So that's how they are gonna be. I'll admit, all my orbs are in, like, weird positions for me to try to get a high combo. Let's see. Okay, they stay here, so I can have another chance. But is that another chance gonna be enough, though? No. Almost. And I didn't even get any of them. Oh well. That's fine. Clear 5 of those. Well, that's not that hard. I can just do that. In fact, the game is just gonna continue to give me a good combo. Look at this. It's a 1-up. It's actually kind of nice, though. Alright, Rush. Yeah, okay, that does a good chunk of damage. Okay, no, I don't know why I thought that was gonna be enough. It was not, clearly. Well, let's see here. Okay, we're good. A P-Wing and a Goomba block. Okay, nice. Or wood block. Again, don't need P-Wings. We've literally not needed that ever since we got Parabeetle. Actually, not even Parabeetle. Well, let's go, Flutter and Flame Chomp. Like, once we got them, like, we didn't need P-Wings anymore. And that was, like, all the way back in World 5, so... Yeah, and even then, we already had way more than necessary. Well, you haven't gotten to it yet, but I know these towers are gonna get a lot more brutal in the post-game. I probably should actually start spending coins at Lucky Question Block, though. I'd rather get attacking orbs than the heart orbs. As simple as that. Okay, a Goomba, not Goomba. It feels so weird just seeing like Goombas and Koopas and not like Dry Bones or Bony Beetles and stuff like that. Like, I'm just so used to them now. See, will that be enough? Alright, just barely. Keep getting these orbs up. We need to do that. These orb combos. At least these haven't been too difficult. Although this one is gonna be that because we don't have a lot of orb variety that we can match here. Oh, I'm glad the game kinda gave me an extra fire one. Here's Boom Boom. I'm gonna do this. Huh. I mean, that's not gonna be good, but it'll work. Oh, hey, look. Oh, look, a 10 combo. Or actually a 12 combo even, so I get a continue. But are you gonna drop your grand spiky shell? No, you're not. Okay. What? I don't remember what makes you drop that. Or like when you end up dropping those. There we go. We get 3 color cores. We're back to fire, water, and dark. So, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to edit my team first. So, nope, nope. Sure. And then... It was this team, right? And then we had Purple Yoshi, I think. No, not you, Purple Yoshi. I guess I could potentially get more water in there, but whatever. There we go. You need to go into the pipe. Let's do that. No! Okay, well now we have to somehow clear water without clearing dark. There we go. 6 in a group, okay. I mean, that's not that bad. I can easily just go like that. Actually, you know what, let's just, oh, never mind. I was gonna be like, I can clear all the fire orbs on the screen. Nope. We get extra coins. Yeah, we can do 10 spins. We might as well go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. We're back to that one hammer bro, remember we had. A 9 combo, jeez. We're never gonna get these 10s. Yeah, good job. We want to clear the lesser ones first and then deal with the big one. Because Hammer Bro, especially in the post-game, if you haven't already noticed, Hammer Bro, and especially all its transformations, have like just insane HP for some reason. So, it's kind of a good thing that we actually left it till last. I could potentially match up the water, but I didn't want to think to do it. There we go. Now something I'm gonna have to, I didn't even think about this though. Our next level, well this level is I'm not worried about, it's the airship. But not the way you think it, I'm worried about it. And that's, actually, let me pull it up, rather. So, my item log, obviously, or not my item log, sorry, like, my bios that I do for every single one, like, obviously, I had to do all the research with the Kooplings. The Kooplings are really annoying. And it's the 10 plus combo, like, being a super mushroom. Like, from what I can tell, that's correct, but slight spoilers. Like, once we beat the airship, we won't be able to fight Larry again. So, like, I'm trying my best to making sure everything will be fine. That's an ice fire, that's really good. And a star gem, okay. Yes. Yes, please. Spiky shell, another spiky shell, grand star coin, a green star coin, poison mushroom, I think we actually still need some of those. Fire flower, and okay, the Lakitu coin was like really the only bad thing. Can we do any awakening? Like, how many star gems do we have? Oh, okay, we have 2 at minimum. So we could awaken someone. Do we want to do that though? The only reason why I'm saying no is just simply because auto heal is so good that I might want to max that out first. But it's also like I do want to also have more variety so that I can, like, whenever I use like other team members, like just them having an awoken skill will just be so nice. So I don't know. I mean, even like stuff like Twin Target would be nice, like that's essentially extra damage. I also don't really want to commit to stuff, so I think we'll be fine. For skilling up though, like this will be easier and harder to try to max out because most of the stuff I do want to max out, but it will take a bit. It will definitely take a bit. How many? Okay, golden mushrooms. Okay, I'm not really using most of my golden mushrooms for much. Like, who else can use golden mushrooms? Like, it's Toads, Goombas, maybe someone else, but I don't actually know. What do you use? Yeah, you use common metals. You use spiky shells. Fruit. What do you have? Oh, you use golden mushrooms, I guess. But I don't really use you for your skill. I use you for awoken skill, if anything. Superstar, spiky shells, green star coins. Yeah, there's not too much. Like, I guess maybe I'll just do it to you, because we have a lot of golden mushrooms. Well, now we don't have any more, but, you know, you're still a pretty good ally, so... Good to do that. Fruit. Yeah, we have some of it. But I kinda wanna be saving my fruit. Plus, if anything, I wanna save my fruit for, like, Yoshi's. Okay. Heartless course. So this is where things are gonna start getting annoying. As you can see, we have castle. It's a castle. And it's a heartless. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of about this team in particular is just that our fire damage is kind of low. But I don't really have a good way to really fix that right now. And I guess also, like, I really use that team not really for the damage, but for its skills and, like, and stuff. Oh, I attacked the left one, I didn't want to do that. So now I just took damage for really no reason. I guess we do have all here, so it's not that big of a deal, but, you know. So it would have been nice if I just didn't have had that happen. There we go. 900 HP. Oh, I messed that up big time. Wow. Yeah, this is not gonna go very well right now. Oh, I'm glad you red shelled, because that would have KO'd me if that didn't. If you didn't do that. Okay, good. Still no boomerang attacks though. Oh, jeez. Is this a star gem? This must be. It's gonna be tricky. I can do that, first of all. No, I didn't want- oh, that's really bad. Okay. I do have enough dark orbs, but... Okay, that should be good, and now we just need to clear 4 combos. Okay, that's not that bad. There we go. Star Gem! I'll gladly take that. Less grinding I have to do. Okay. Target this one, please. A, I want the fruit, and B, you are more powerful. Okay, we took them both out. But still, I wanted the fruit. Okay. I mean, this is kind of just the same logic, except I'm just gonna do this to make this a little easier. Not by that much, but still, just make it easier. I actually also might want a boomerang attack, just so that if I do end up failing, I'm not, like, guaranteed to die. This should hopefully just KO the character clone. Okay, well, like, again, we went a little overboard, but hey, that's still nice. If anything, we just have some heart orbs for the boss. Larry's here. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. Oh no, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd be better. Because we're probably gonna Larry Tornado. Yeah, Larry's Tornado, rather. Also, I'm sorry, that did like almost all of my health. I mean, I can do that. Yeah, that doesn't even give me nearly enough HP. I guess we'll boot trick then.
Oh yeah, Luigi time!
Oh, I could have potentially gotten a 10 combo if I was lucky. There we go. No continued use, which is nice. We got a fruit, we got a star gem, those are two good items that I wanted. And there's Larry. At least the shipment. Oh wow, yeah, those were the items. Wow, that's actually a pretty good castle, what the heck? The spiky shells and star gems? Like, those are two items you may want a lot of, so that's really good. Alright, this is just a normal course. I mean, I'll just stick with this team. This team has been working out with me pretty well, so...
Let's go!
The level 60 on Boomerang Mario, though. First strike. Yeah, that... It's annoying. Again, what makes this even worse though is like it did that much damage, and like that's just first strike. First strike does less damage than its actual attack, so it can be doing even more than this. Okay, that was kind of lucky element, but it'll be fine. I don't know why the water went to the Goomba, but sure. Okay, just barely enough. Good job. Goombas. Nope. Okay, well, let's see. Honestly, I'm not even that mad that I took out the Goomba first. Oh, but then it uses Tackle. Ugh, my Arceus. 8,000 damage. I think you're starting to see just how brutal this post-game can really get. And when damage is already in, like, that range, and that's, like, almost all of my health, in just one hit. Well, okay, you know what? There could be a first striking enemy coming up after this. I want to be prepared, so let's just do this. Like, they may be low, but I'd rather not risk it. I mean, it could have been a first striking enemy, to be honest. The fact that there was a flame chomp there. Oh, it's so close. I almost matched up the group fire. Oh, come on, really? No, really? Again, I messed up the diagonal. Please just KO, yeah. Okay, KO the paratrooper. And look, I messed up the diagonal again. This was not gonna KO you. Like, at all, yeah. I mean, I'll leave you charged, but, like, still. Flame Chomp, okay. Cool. Don't really need it, but that's cool. Hi there. Okay. I could use Boot Trick now, or Ghost Trick rather. You know what? Let's just do it.
Oh yeah, Luigi time!
Oh shoot, no, I could have mashed up the wood and I just didn't see it in time. Oh, this is a 13, so this will do a good chunk. Yeah. About half your health. Larry's Tornado. Look how much damage it does. 10,000. Oh wow, never mind. 11,000. Okay. Way to prove me wrong there. That I was gonna be able to like, just barely survive that? No, not even. Just make my job a little easier by doing that. Oh, this is still not a good orb field. I mean, this is okay, but like, we'll see. Because you're gonna probably Larry Tornado again? Oh no, you're just gonna attack. And that does that much damage. A combo. You had my hopes up. Maybe we can get a 10. Actually, no, it didn't even matter if I would have gotten a 10. Because, yeah, that's what happens. Grand Woodblock. Goomba joined you. Flame Chomp joined you, but... Larry joined you. So yeah, very unique to the postgame. Once you beat an airship of like a world, you actually get a Koopaling. This is what I meant way earlier when we started the series. Like, okay, first of all, you can now use Statue Marty's earlier, but remember way earlier when we, like, when I talked about Larry for the first time, like how you don't really care about all that information that you saw, like, on the left of my bios? Well, now you actually do, because once you beat the postgame, or once you're in the postgame and you start beating these worlds, you actually end up getting the Koopalings. So you actually end up getting some of the bosses. But also, yeah, you can now use Statue Mario as a leader. And that's it. No Statue Luigi. You'll have to wait until you clear a different world for that.
What?
Saving the game. Yeah, the world clear jingle becomes a lot more reward feeling in the postgame at the very least. World Star 2. Or I guess Star World 2. But let's just go back to World 1. Actually, well, and you know what? It doesn't even matter. The point is that we just got a new ally. Statue Mario. A light and fire type with 5 stars of HP, 3 stars of attack, and 4 stars of recovery. decent base stats, a little unfortunate that attack is the lowest, but hey, what are you gonna deal with at this rate? Considering the fact that Super Mario was unlocked, like, all the way back, like, at the beginning of World 1, essentially, it's kinda nice that you now have your other Light and Fire type Mario form you can use. Now, skill Statue Shine, which changes all of your orbs into Light and Heart orbs. Not the most useful, like, if you need a bunch of healing, maybe, but it's not the most helpful. That being said though, if you do pair it with Peach, it is not that bad, especially since we need to consider its leader skill. Its leader skill is Mario's Luck, which will raise your attack power by 3 so long as you have above 50% HP. So that's why it's pretty similar to Peach as well. Not a bad ally, it's just a little unfortunate that you unlock this pretty late in the game, and you do need to start, you know, leveling up, getting its skill up, and all that jazz, and it takes a bit of time, especially when you're in the post-game. You might already have some really good leaders that you are probably going to be using. While not a new ally, I do kind of want to refresh yourself on Larry a little bit, you know, a wood type with 5 stars of HP, force attack, and 4 stars of recovery. The skill is Larry Tornado, and Awoken skill is a skill boost, which is all of the Awoken skills. Again, I do want to remind you still the fact that it's transformations right now. You can choose between which one, but once you transform Larry, you cannot turn it back to its regular form. So do you really want the Awoken skill boost that much? And how much do you really care about that compared to its other forms? That's kinda who we get to use. Now, we do need a bunch of items and stuff, obviously. But one of the more unfortunate things is we go to the guide real quick. Let's go all the way down, more or less. Alright, okay, yeah, here we go. Here's Larry, obviously. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Like, you see how it's a mystery? You do need to transform him twice for him to actually, like, have it to be registered in your guide, so you do need to transform it twice. So I would recommend transforming it into the one you don't want first, and then the one you do want. So, let's see, where's Larry? There you are. So what do you need? You need fire, geez, fire flowers? Oh, that's, and then Goomba coins, yeah, I kind of figured as much. So we do need Goomba coins still, but like, you don't need that many, to be honest. So yeah, this you would get Wood Boost, whereas this one you would get Twin Target. I think Twin Target and also Wood Fire, just generally just better than just the double wood with Wood Boost. But that being said though, this is one of your strongest like Wood Boost Awoken skill like allies you might end up having, so you can use whichever one you want. I do think though that personally, type diversity helps more than like Wood Boost as an Awoken skill. And then, because also Twin Target also boosts your attack, so admittedly it's only for this one ally compared to, you know, like Wood Boost, which affects, you know, your entire team, entire team of Wood team members specifically. But yeah, we're gonna do this. There we go. You have Larry and Goombas, but then wait, go back. But then we want to transform you. As you can see, you can't even turn it back. There's no de-transforming or whatever. That doesn't exist, so we'll do this. And it does, I think, reset the skills once you do this, so I would definitely recommend you stay pretty committed to the one that you chose. Yeah, let's just go over here. We can do this a couple of times. Goomba coins, don't need that. Comet medal, sure. Fire flower, hey, we did just use those, so we do need those. And boo mushrooms. We still need boo mushrooms, by the way. We still need a bunch of those. Like, oh wait, oh no, you still need boo coins, right? Yeah, we need 4 more of those, and then we need another 6 even after that, just for Big Boo. And remember, some of the Magic Goombas do require, actually some, like, all the Magic Goombas that can transform, that can have Dark, as like, their other type, you know, you even need boo mushrooms for that, and yeah, that just takes a while. But yeah, this is where we are. I did want to see if I could try to unlock Double Luigi, which I might be able to now that we actually got like a pretty big upgrade and stuff, but
Oh yeah. What? What?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. So much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!